News 4 staying on top of that battle over a controversial injection well in the Eagle Ford oil region.
Now, this will go before the Texas Railroad Commission tomorrow, with Frio County fighting that new well, calling it a serious environmental hazard. But the company that owns the well says there's nothing to worry about.
News 4 San Antonio's Randy Escamilla reports tonight from the controversial site about 6 miles south of Pearsall.
The proposed injection well would be placed on property behind these green tanks. Opponents say placing another injection well here, though, could lead to an environmental disaster. But the oil industry says it's doing everything to comply to make it safe. For the oil industry, life is good and seems to be getting better by the day.
It's great that we're drilling a lot of wells in Texas. It's good for the state, it's good for jobs, it's good for the economy. And disposal wells are just part of the drilling process.
5,100 feet.
But Southwest Research Institute hydrologist Ron Green says an injection well at this site threatens the area's water supply.
It's a real risk.
Frio County hired the hydrologist. He says the area is threatened because contaminated water injected into the earth could find its way to nearby wells and ruin the drinking water supply.
The risk is that the injected fluids somehow find a way into the usable water. And that doesn't necessarily have to be through the rock. It can be through abandoned wells that are still open.
George Wommack has heard the environmental concerns. His company owns the site. Wommack says the state government watches the well so closely there's no need for concern.
I think it's highly unlikely that you're going to see water contamination from an injection well, just due to all of the regulation and engineering and everything that goes into protecting the groundwater.
If the Railroad Commission approves a new injection well here tomorrow, a spokeswoman for Frio County says it'll ask for frequent monitoring of the aquifer to make sure that it's not contaminated. In Frio County, I'm Randy Escamilla, News 4 San Antonio.
And News 4 will continue to follow this for you. We'll let you know what happens at that Railroad Commission meeting, which is tomorrow.